Yes sir, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Denali back at y'all with another G35 drift project video. In this one, man, well, in the last video, if you guys remember, I swapped out the trunk. Now since then, I removed the side splitters. Those are gonna be going to my buddy who I actually got this car from, as well as the rear little side splitters. I tried to straighten this out as best I could, and it actually came out not too bad, but that's still for sale if anybody wants it. As far as the trunk goes, I got all that sticky tape, and I just threw some electrical tape over the holes for now. I don't know. I think it looks alright from a distance. But for today's video, since I did do the trunk and it is black and the roof of this car is black, well, it's dirty. It's black underneath there, but since, you know, the whole top of the car so far is black, like I said, I figure I'm gonna put the hood on here and make it black so that it kind of blends in with the little theme that we got going on here. Now next up, I am probably gonna want to get a set of wheels. I don't know, these steelies with the winners just aren't cutting it, man, so we're gonna have to take care of that real soon, man. But for today's video, I'm thinking we are gonna swap out this hood. So what I do have to do is take this hood out of storage. Now in a couple of my videos, I did say that I was gonna make like some vents and stuff, and I still might. But until I do that, I'm probably gonna throw this on the project car. I think it's gonna give it a nice look. And at this point in the game, it's not gonna cost me $1. So we're gonna go ahead, throw that on the car. I'm gonna get the tripod all set up, give you guys a couple of shots of exactly what's going on, and we'll see how it goes, man. Now I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get this done as one person, but that's why we'll have video footage in case anything goes wrong. Alrighty, so hood is off the car. Now that I got the hood off, I'm realizing really how dirty this thing is. I might throw some degreaser on this thing and clean it up a little bit. Looks like some oil was spilt on the plenum, kind of splashed there, but it's a VQ, so I'm sure we'll be filling up a lot of oil. So what I'm gonna do now is jump into the shed, grab the black hood, bring it over here, and see if I can somehow maneuver it on the car by myself. Alrighty, black hood is out. It's super dirty and dusty, but that's okay. I'm gonna try to maneuver this onto the car myself. Leave the camera rolling just in case anything happens. You guys are in on it. Well, as you guys saw, that wasn't too bad. If this was like a super nice hood and I was really afraid of dropping it, I probably would want to have two people here, but since I don't really care, we got it on here. So what I'm going to do now, obviously, tighten up. I'm going to just tighten up the top bolt right here, and then try to close the hood, make sure it's all aligned, and once I get it where I want it, I'll tighten up both bolts and get this thing on, man. To be honest, I've never changed a hood before or aligned one before, so I don't know if this is the right way to do it, but I just aligned it where the paint markings were, where I could kind of see it was already attached to the last car, so I'm hoping that the alignment is kind of the same. We're getting some hitting on this side. Definitely hitting on this side, so we're gonna have to make an adjustment over there. looks like this fender is what's out of alignment. I'm gonna punch this down with a hammer here. Can't find the rubber mallet, so we're gonna have to improvise here. Oh, wait a second, it looks like that's the hinge. It might be the hinge that's out of whack, but at least the hood isn't touching. Let's see if it latches and lines up. Damn, that's pretty good. Alright, let me give this a quick spray wash, wipe the hood down, all these dirty marks off here, and I'll let you guys know what it looks like. Alrighty, there you guys have it, man. Just got her all cleaned up. That should get rid of all the dust and all the markings that I made with my finger before. And I think that's a much cleaner look. Now, I've always wanted a car with a black hood, a black roof, and a black trunk. And to be 100% honest, everything that I've done to this car so far really has cost me nothing. It's all just been a few aesthetic mods with things that I have had kicking around the house. And I don't know, for a car that I'm not supposed to care about, I'm actually starting to not mind the look of this thing, man. I tried to pop out this dent with one of those dent pullers. I think I need a smaller one for right here. But to be honest, I'm not even worried about it. Now, for those of you guys who have been subscribed to the channel for a while, know that that G35 was a budget build. And if that one's gonna be a budget build, I don't really know what to call this thing, because I'm hoping to not have to spend any money on this thing aesthetically. The plan is to make this thing look as sick as possible for as little amount of money as possible. And so far, we've just done a few, like I say, a few minor touch-ups and a cleaning, and I think that this thing is, well, it's getting pretty dope already. So I'm gonna put the camera down, probably pull it over back into its parking spot beside the OG G35, and see what it looks like from the back. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Now, obviously, my next move is gonna be some new wheels. I got a couple leads on some stock G35 wheels, so I might, I don't know, I might look into that. But like I say, budget, man. But I don't know, man, this thing's starting to take shape, and I think once we get out there and start really beating the snot out of it, I think it's actually gonna look halfway decent while we're doing it. Let's get that thumbnail with both in there. Oh yeah. So I'm thinking we are probably gonna put an end to this video. I guess still got a few things that I still have a couple of things that I want to do with this thing looks wise, but mostly I want to start cleaning and stripping out the interior next. So probably the next couple of videos that you guys see are gonna be of that, so definitely stay tuned. But I'm thinking that's probably gonna be it for this one. Get them booty shots. Team G35, man, all the way. I'm almost a little upset that it's not an Ultima, man. but I am your boy Denali. As always, man, I want to say thank you guys for watching, and we're gonna catch y'all at the next one, man. Oh yeah.